Hey everyone, and welcome to my Outlast walkthrough on Insane difficulty. So if you don't know what Insane is, it's basically Nightmare of a permadeath, which might seem scary at first, but it's not, since the game is very easy and it doesn't take that long. You can complete it in basically an hour. But I'm going to have timestamps in the description for your pretty little fingers to press on if you want to skip to a certain part. I will also be skipping the cutscenes to not make the walkthrough too long. And yeah guys, that's all I have to say. I hope you find my walkthrough helpful, and have a great rest of your day. So after the car ride is done, and you finally reach the asylum that has a lot of amazing people inside of it, you're gonna open this door and say hi to the nice people in the window. You're gonna run over here. But yeah, like I said, I will be skipping all cutscenes, so this walkthrough can be fast as possible, because you can basically beat this game in like an hour. You're gonna climb up here. I recommend that you play the game at least once before doing this walkthrough, or watching this walkthrough and playing the game, just so you understand what's going on. But if you want to play on Insane on your first go, then go for it. No one's telling you not to. I'm just recommending. So we're gonna go in this room. There's gonna be a battery. That one I believe is guaranteed. Come up here. Something scary is gonna happen, but it's really not gonna matter. And after you, oh hello. And after you crawl, a fat guy is gonna grab you. So after you're done getting violated by the priest and the fat guy, you're gonna come over here. Doesn't really matter if you have your camera out. It's not really that dark until we get to the basement. Pick up the key card. Say hi to the people watching their favorite show.
Get them out, please! Because you're in there! Listen, clean your legs!
After that's over, go over here. There might be a battery in that room, but I'm already full. And then we're gonna skip another cutscene. Yeah, lots of editing is gonna need to be done. So after that happens, you're gonna go into this locker, and then wait for the fat guy to enter the room, and then you're gonna hear him opening the locker, and then you're gonna exit out of the locker. So you're gonna wait. Wait for like a scream. You can just wait for him to like leave the area completely, but this is a speed run, so I'll be trying to beat this as fast as possible, but I'll be telling you how to do it safe too at the same time. And if you're getting low on batteries, you can just spam it. But to make the walkthrough not annoying, I'm not gonna do that too much. So after you flick that on, and then push this, you're gonna want this guy to see you.
Hello.
So he's following you. Close the door, flick this on. Wait for the 6 bang. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait for him to fully enter the room and then go. If you do it too early, he will bounce you back. You want to do that? Now, I did say there might be a battery in here. And there isn't. Sadly. So ignore that. And what will you know? Another cutscene. So after you wake up from your slumber, you're just gonna wait for the nice guy to open you the door. And everything is good in life. But like I said, for the first Chris Walker encounter, you can just wait for him to exit out the area completely. You just gotta wait a bit. But to make the walker go faster, I'm gonna be doing speed run. Go to that door. And then you're gonna shimmy across this, or just do the jumping. However you want. Now I'm gonna reload my camera. Got this battery, that should always be there. You're gonna let this guy see you. Make sure he spots you. He's very fast. We're gonna hide in the locker. And you're just gonna wait for him to leave the area completely. You're gonna wait, you're gonna hear a noise. There we go. It's like a door opening and then closing, and then you can go. So he is erased from the area completely, so you will no longer see him. And then for this, you can get hit by this guy, and it really does not matter, but I'm gonna show you a safe way. Just in case if you're scared. So you're gonna wait for him to go to like the right side. And then you're gonna jump over this and not get stuck on anything. He's gonna keep following you, but it won't matter because it's too late. Now go to the window. I'm not trying to look at their small package so the video doesn't get taken down. I'm trying not to look at it because I really don't want to do more editing than I have to. I go through here. Now I'm gonna do a speedrun strat here. You're just supposed to climb out the window and just shimmy to the right to avoid the naked people. But I'm a speedrun, so that window with the cloth on it, I'm gonna just do that. Avoid him. Yes, do not do that. Only professionals do that. Just climb out the window. After you climb out the window, shimmy to the right and you'll be fine. As soon as you get up, you want to turn on night vision. Look behind you. Go this way, and then you want to climb up the bars. And then immediately go right. Now, if you're uncertain about something like a strategy, you can just chapter select. It doesn't take too long to get to the part. Quickly roll up here. There's gonna be a hostile enemies me, but it won't matter because you're faster. Gotta be careful right there. And go through this hole. There will be timestamps in the description for the specific chapter that you need. So keep that in mind. And then as soon as you go beyond a point, the fat guy is gonna spawn and you're gonna go right. Not that right, this right. You're gonna close the door, flick it on, make sure you close the door, or if for some reason he will not hear it, then you're gonna hide right here. If you hide in the locker, there is a very good possibility he will open your locker and you will die. So keep that in mind. And he should be coming right about now. And then when you're gonna stand up when he's going to the lockers. When you hear that sound of the locker opening, you're gonna go. Now there might be a battery over here. There is. Do not do this if he is following you, or you will die. And then just cross under that if he's following you. Or just go through this way, it's faster. Now you can't practice a certain encounter, you can only go to the chapter. But you're gonna run over here, he's gonna hear that. And then start walking to there. When he walks like towards you, you're gonna hop in here. He won't see you because it's too dark. And then you're just gonna go. After we reach here, click on your night vision. Someone's gonna say hello. Got stuck on that. The only normal person in the entire game. Say hi to him and go left. They walk on the sides to avoid the Kool-Aid so you don't get your shoes dirty. Let's keep going this way. I recommend having your brightness to max. I do not have my brightness to max so I don't blind anybody. But I recommend you have it at max. And then I'm gonna climb up here. We're gonna parkour. Now for some reason, I don't know why, but you can jump in this water and you just go insanely fast. So if for some reason Chris Walker does detect you, you can like jump to victory. Now he's gonna spawn somewhere in the middle. We're gonna hug like the left wall. You're gonna see like a little light, and that's where we wanna go. So he's like over here. Now, this guy is gonna see you. Well, it's not gonna matter. You want to be on the first like doorway, and when he comes close to you, you want to go through that doorway and go out the other one. It's kind of easy to get stuck on there, so you want to be careful. I don't know why I have my night vision out. There's usually some guaranteed batteries after Doctor's Trigger, or before in the Doctor's Trigger place. Trigger or whatever the patient's gone. But yeah, if he for some reason sees you, you can kind of like jump, spam jump. Don't go the wrong way. I'm just dumb. What if I told you this is post-commentary? No, it's not post-commentary, I promise. So, we gotta go through here. And then as soon as you fall, you wanna stand up.
Please, watch me! Watch me!
Lock it. And this for this part, for the jump, you wanna like look at the ground, and when you're about to reach the end, you jump.
You slippery little whore!
So the end of that like pallet or whatever, when you reach the end of it, you wanna jump, or almost the end of it. You don't wanna jump late, but you also don't want to jump early though. So.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumb waiter if you want to live.
God damn it!
So after we get violated once again by the doctor. So after that's done, after he's done cutting off your fingers, hopefully he didn't cut off the middle finger, so you can tell him that later after he gets crossed by the elevator. You're gonna hide right here.
I'm not a patient. I'm an executive.
And you're just gonna wait for the double doors to open.
He got achievement. He's still alive. Children's renegades fingers. It worked.
Load your camera if you need to.
They couldn't control it. And you can't control it. Nobody. If I dare, he'll kill you. He's coming now. Trigger!
After he gets pretty far into the room, you're gonna go. And then don't go right just yet. You're gonna push this. You're gonna open this. And then if you need some batteries, there might be one right there. But there usually isn't, so I don't recommend going that way. You're gonna come over here, you might find a battery, too bad I did not. So for this part, you're gonna want him to make sure he's following you the way. If he does not follow you, he's going the other way, if that makes sense. So there's a door we want to go through, and we want him to follow us all the way. We're gonna close the door behind us, and that will give us enough time to push the object. But you gotta make sure he's following you. Now, Striker won't one-shot you, but he's a very special type of enemy to where he's very fast with, like, his recovery of his attacks. So he basically one-shots you, if that makes sense. So he's gonna come out the door. You want him to detect you?
Where are the survivors?
Or it's very important he follows you. And after you shut the door, come over here. And you'll be fine. Honestly, if you tell me what parts do you want me to practice the most, I'll probably say that one, because his AI can be a little weird sometimes with how he reacts. So if I recommend you something to practice, it's that encounter right there. Yeah, but make sure he's following you, and you'll be fine. And that's Striker's encounter basically over. This part is very easy. We're gonna crouch right here. And then you wanna stand up. He's gonna hear you, but it won't matter, because it's always too late. And then after the satisfying cutscene, we're gonna open this in the wall. After the cutscene is done, open this. Come over here. I think there's a battery. Nah. I don't remember all the battery spots. Huh.
Thank God you survived.
And then the priest is gonna be happy you survived. And then go through here. You can climb up there right away, but I'm gonna second here for a battery. And there is. Freaking insane difficulty. Less batteries now. And then you can jump through here.
I had to burn it. All of it.
Don't die to the fire. That would be a very unfortunate way to go.
Turned us into these things because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics.
Now this is another encounter you could probably practice, but it's not too bad. You're gonna close the door. Turn on that. Close this door. Now he's probably gonna break that. And then you can this is a pretty hard part because you wanna see where he is. So he's breaking that door, so I'm gonna go. So just watch out from that doorway. Don't quickly go to it, and just see where he goes. If he's breaking that door, you can basically go to victory. Now if he goes into the room for some reason and starts breaking down the second door, as soon as he's breaking it down, you can go by past him and you won't have any problems. So here you want him to see you. You want him to see you right here. And if he's still following you, you want to go to this. If he's not following you, you want I don't know what he's doing. You wanna wait for him? I think there might be a battery where that radio is. You wanna wait for him to whatchamacallit? Go. There. But just crawl through the thing if he's still following you. If he's not following you, you can hit that button without any issues. Person's gonna be mad because we're beating the game too fast. Too bad. This would be a battery. See, I think it's in the elevator, the battery. Right there. 2 batteries. Huh. Odd. But when you go through here, you see that fountain, you're gonna cut left. You're gonna see this door. Pick up the key. And then I'll show you where to go next. You go back to the entrance. And then now you go right. And there we go. Now this is probably where you're gonna use up most of your battery. You're gonna see a ghost Now this chapter isn't too hard. It's just your biggest enemy is probably fall damage, because there is a kind of an annoying jump. So make sure you make them all, you know. Like, okay, if you die to like Chris Walker or anything else, okay, it's whatever. But like dying to a jump is probably like the most embarrassing way to go. Especially like this jump, and then go on these boxes.
Have to get out.
Well, I'll have to tell me twice. Now on the left side, there might be a battery over here. There is. And now when you jump down here, we want to like, he's gonna spawn in the middle again. We want to like stick to the left, so you see him. Now if he does see you here, it isn't too bad avoiding him. But you want to like stick to the left, and you'll be fine. And then when you see me here, just keep holding the right stick and turn off your night vision. Now, there is a button where you can just like drop down that circle for PlayStation. I think it might be B for Xbox. So you see this like whatever that is. It doesn't matter. So he's gonna see you. He's gonna keep following you. Lead him around this. And you'll be fine. Chris Walker's music is gonna play twice. I don't know why they never fixed that bug. It's kind of funny though. There's a battery. I was looking for it. There's so many battery locations in this game. Like, I'm sad I don't know the easy ones. And Father Martin is gonna congratulate you on finding a roll rider. Gonna see a person in the window. Say hi to him. Now, the female ward. I believe we're in the female ward. Not this way. Now the encounter is not too bad, but like the 3 fuses. But the guy that's chasing you, I don't know if he's like faster or something, but yeah. You just need to know what door to close, and you'll be fine. So we don't want to close this door. We want to keep it intact. You might see a battery there, so I'm gonna grab it. This guy is gonna be coming after us later. So, okay, sorry. We want to wait for him, and then he's gonna see us always. We're gonna like loop him around. Don't close the door on him. It's important you do not close the door on him. We want him to maintain his pursuit. We do not want to close the door on him, or this door. We're gonna do the trick that we did in the administration block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then wait for him to fully enter the room, or else he will bump you out of the way. And then pick up this, and then we're gonna loop him around this thing, or you can leap over it if you want. There. And now you're gonna close this door. He's gonna start banging on it. Close this door, and that will give you enough time to push the button and not be afraid of getting ambushed by the guy. Still banging on the door, but it's too late. because we're already out of here. And then if you're low on batteries, check this guy. He might have a battery. Come over here. And then I'll put this. That guy is gonna follow you. That's not gonna matter. I don't know what I did right there. I was like levitating. What the hell? Yeah, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to jump, not levitate. Now there might be a battery on this thing. Oh my god, the amount of batteries is crazy. It's honestly like crazy how many batteries are. And now make sure you don't fall down here, or you'll meet the guy again. Wherever he is. Look up and then jump. The wall is gonna collapse. As it collapses, jump here. In the door. Go around this thing. Follow the ghost. Now, when you see the people with the small packages, the naked people, you're gonna want to go in here. I don't think it matters if you crouch because they just follow a set path. So after he goes, you go. And then we're gonna lose our most important thing in this game ever. Only temporarily though. So you're gonna lose your process. Oh no, I was not talking there. I think my mic's muted. Whatever though, it's cool. After you lose your process, make your way over here. I don't know why, but I kind of forgot about that jumper, so it kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not lying. I like zoned off there for a second. So go around this thing, pick up your camcorder that is broken. You're gonna see those people. They're gonna wanna jump you. But you're gonna say no. Climb up this, and that counter is done. Yeah, Jesus Christ, like, I played this game numerous times, but I can't get over how, like, easy it is. Like, comparing this to Outlast, dude, this game is, like, a joke. And then I believe you can jump up this. And now, don't miss that jump. And then wait for the floor to collapse. And then you want to get like a running start. And then jump.
Only one way out. Only one way. How do you know you're not a patient?
And then for this one, Wait for him to go into the door breaking animation, and then you want to go. After when you get underground, you don't really like need too many more batteries. Honestly, you only need some battery life.
You're in. Yes, I'm supposed to tell
Then shimmy. And then just jump. No. Reroll your camera if you need to. Watch a movie if you're a bit tired. And go through here. Some guy's gonna say hi to you. Say hello. Make sure you're polite. Actually say hello back, please. He's gonna run. Because I guess he didn't like that hello.
Can you explain why the
Too bad.
could not be reproduced in the United States?
Turn off your camcorder here.
My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we feel, what we believe.
Then jump. Pick up the key, and then you wanna jump over this. Some dude's gonna break the door. Hide around this plant. It's gonna be those guys. Just keep looking that way, please. I don't want to censor. I don't want to censor anymore. If I need to censor to begin with. Can you tell I don't like editing? I mean, who likes editing? And then I'm gonna go through this door. I don't know. I'm getting confused. Say hello, sir. Very nice people here. Don't wanna kill us. Say hello to him, but don't actually go in the room because it's not the right room. Shimmy and not fall down to your death. And now over here the recording is gonna cut or skip because I'm gonna record another one. Okay, sorry about that. I need to record another clip because that one exceeded the maximum time, which is 1 hour on PlayStation.
Am I ready?
So after the priest burns himself for some reason, I know the reason. Is that okay? But yeah, the video cut just because I need to record another one because you can only record an hour on PlayStation. So that's why I cut. So for this, he's gonna see us, and then we're gonna go through here. And now, you gotta make sure, this is probably the biggest part I tell you to practice. You're gonna open the door, And when he's about to cross the plant, you want to close it. Open it. He's gonna be in the door breaking animation and didn't want to go. And it's that simple. Close the door if you want. It doesn't really matter. So this is the second strategy for the final Chris Walker encounter. It might seem crazy, but it's not. Trust me, I did multiple times. So we're gonna open both of the doors, turn on night vision, wait for him to get a little bit close, then close it. This one. Then as soon as he opens your door, you're gonna run right away. If you take too long, he'll fully be in the bathroom with you, and you won't be able to get past him because he's too fast. So there we go. Make sure you're not late on that, and you'll be good. I promise you that. It's a very easy strategy, and I like it better. But anyway, I'm gonna let the walkthrough resume. So let me repeat that again. When he is about to reach that plant, you want to close the door, and then you want to go to the second door and open it, basically, and you should be smashing that door. If you're not certain about that, then you can practice it if you want. It doesn't take too long to get to that area, and I do recommend you practice it, because if you beat that part, you basically beat the game, in my opinion. Now you're going to be underground. Game's basically finished. I mean, there's no more hard encounters. That was only like really a hard one, but as long as you practice that strategy, you won't like really have any problems. There is another strategy that I might put in the video, but it's going to the right bathroom, closing that door. You want to make sure he still sees you, and you want to go into the middle stall, and he will always find you. And as soon as he opens the middle door, you can go to the right of him, and then you can like squeeze through him, and you'll be good. But I didn't want to do that strategy because it's a little scary. That one is a little bit safer. So after poor Chris Walker meets his maker, the door is gonna suddenly open, and you're gonna hear old man.
Try to explain.
So after he's done talking to you, you can go, and then this door will suddenly open. Now it's important you don't take like a second off to open the door. You want to open it immediately. He's gonna see you, but he's gonna be in a scripted pathway, so you want to just keep going. It's very important that you do not be late on opening the door. So don't be late on that, because as you're squeezing through that, he could come and kill you very fast. So make sure you're not late on that door. But if you are late, then I honestly don't know what you're doing. So you're gonna see that thing in the middle. There's gonna be a lot of Kool-Aid on the floor. Make sure don't drink it, because it's deceit Kool-Aid. And then after you turn this on, You're gonna jump over somewhere. Right here. Parkour. You land on that thing so you don't go into like the animation where you like fall down. Or yeah, you take a second to like recover. So yeah, do that. Then come over here. Well, close the door if you want, but it shouldn't really matter. Reload your camera, pop night vision out, and then get ready for the biggest jump in the game. Now he's gonna be on the left, so don't go that way. Then you wanna break this. He's gonna be mad. And then we're gonna get into a cutscene. After the ghost, it helps you down the stairs the faster way. You're gonna want to book it because he is still after you. Then tap this. Don't pick up the confidential, please. And yeah, congratulations, you beat the game. So after you become the wall rider, you're just gonna go over here and start making your way to the exit door. So it's by far not a hard game. Like, so if I had to give you parts on where to practice, I would say practice Schreger, the Doctor, Dr. Schreger, and probably the last Chris Walker encounter. Like I said, it doesn't take too long to get to those encounters, even though it's a chapter and not like encounter select or whatever. But it will save you from having to play the game again, even though it's not that long. So that's a suggestion. You don't have to do that. You can just follow this walkthrough and you'll be fine. But just remember, stuff can happen. This game is not always the same. You could get very unlucky sometimes. Or you might be very unlucky, or you might be very lucky, who knows. But anyway, that's gonna do it for my Outlast walkthrough on insane difficulty. I hope you found this helpful. And yeah, I guess I can't wait to see you for Outlast Whistleblower.
Becomes a horse.